Jimmy Kimmel slams Donald Trump as King Donnie VIII in scathing Christmas message. The ABC talk show host didn't hold back as he addressed the UK in an alternate Christmas message, while King Charles was simultaneously addressing the nation in his own address on other channels. In this speech, Kimmel begged the UK not to give up on America, although he did conceal that the country was having a little wobble in recent months. During the speech, which lasted for around 5 minutes, Kimmel also specifically took aim at Trump as he is accused of wanting to be a king rather than merely settling for being the president. Crucially, he also pledged to continue speaking out against him and holding him to account for some of his more controversial decisions. So during his address, Kimmel remarked of his country, "I do know what's going on over here, though, and I can tell you that from a fascinating perspective, this has been a really great year. Tsunami is booming over here. You may have read in your colourful newspapers, my country's president would like to shut me up because I don't adore him in the way he likes to be adored." That's kind of accurate if I'm being honest. Kimmel then continued making a reference to his own cancellation earlier this year, when he was infamously pulled from air over comments he made following the death of Charlie Kirk. He said, "The American government made a threat against me and the company I work for, and all of a sudden we were off the air. But then you know what happened? A Christmas miracle happened. Well, it was September, but it was a September miracle. But a holiday does seem to come earlier and earlier every year, doesn't it?" Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally like Jimmy Kimmel. I don't watch a lot of his stuff, but I'm sure the whole political stuff is hit or miss for a lot of people. But for me, I kind of like him. I don't mind some of his political comments as well. Probably because I'm not from the US and I don't really give a shit, but, just saying. Millions and millions of people stood up and said, "No, this is not acceptable." People who never watched my show, people who were on record saying they hate my show, spoke out. They marched. They did all this to support the right to a free expression of speech. And because so many people spoke out, we came back. Our show came back stronger than ever. We won. The president lost, and now I'm back on the air every night, giving the most powerful politician on earth a right and a richly deserved bitching, if that's the right word. He then continued, and the reason I'm telling you this story is because maybe you're thinking, oh, a government silencing its critics is something that happens in places like Russia or North Korea or LA, not the UK. Well, that's what we thought, and now we've got King Donnie VIII calling for executions. In the US right now, we are both figuratively and literally tearing down the structures of our democracy. From the free press, to science, to medicine, to juvenile independence, to the actual White House itself, we are a right mess. And we know that this is also affecting you. I just want to say sorry. and we want you to know, or at least I want you to know, that we are not all like him. Despite the bleak picture he painted, Kimmel made a point of ending on a slightly more positive note, as he concluded, "We are not bright, we are Americans." No one knows better than you. No one knows better than you. We are always just a little bit late to the game. But do we come through in the end? Maybe. Give us about 3 years, please. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for Spider-Man. That bit was very random. I watched this message this morning on the YouTube, and when he said, "Thank you for Spider-Man," I was like, huh? Okay, random. I know Spider-Man's played by an English guy, but yeah, completely random. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. The targeted message isn't the first time Kimmel has taken issue with Trump, with the pair frequently at odds over their vastly different political views. So back in September, ABC pulled Jimmy Kimmel's talk show following controversial remarks he made in the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination, with Trump celebrating the cancellation. During his monologue at the time, Kimmel accused the Make America Great Again gang of desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, while also suggesting that they attempted to secure more political points from it. As a result, Kimmel was temporarily cancelled, prompting a wide-scale protest from all corners of the public in a row over censorship and freedom of speech. His show was then subsequently reinstated. As always, I would love to get your guys' feedback on this. Please feel free to share whatever it is you want to share down in the comment section below, especially when it comes to Donald Trump, Jimmy Kimmel, censorship, free speech, all that kind of stuff. But until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.